Blessing of the animals. We shall begin with remembering those animal friends who are no longer embodied, who have passed away. We give thanks for the gifts they gave us and the variety of ways they enriched and blessed our lives. We are confident that the universe continues to bless them as they are surrounded by divine love. Please come forward and drop a shell into the water for the lives of our animal friends who are no longer in physical bodies. And thank you. Who do we have on Zoom?
There isn't anyone on Zoom. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I do have one that I just, actually two, so give me a moment. Beatrice says, I've been a dog handler for the last 16 years. I've lost so many animals that have crossed over the rainbow. My heart always aches because I miss them all so much. My own dog, Misha, who crossed over several years ago, is always with me. I feel her from time to time. I will always love all the animals who came into my life and that allowed me, I'm sorry, it's not letting me see what this says, and that allowed me to love them. And also from Shanti Susan Stanbrook, Andy Anderson, my dachshund, to celebrate he is living now.
And one final big piece of coral for all of the names we can't remember, the animals we did not drop a shell for. And now, Please share your animal or your stuffy with us. And if you would come forward if you can, and if you can't, raise your hand and I'll come to you. Tell us one blessing that they give you. And if you're on Zoom, please share in the chat. So we'll start with our Zoom folks today. Do we have any animal companions online today who wish to be recognized and blessed?
I think I did it too early. Did I not tell you the ones that just a couple of minutes ago? Did you hear the ones?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, but those were for those passed away. Now we're for those living, so it's okay.
There are none for living, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you so much. So now those present physically with us in the sanctuary, if you would come forward and tell us one blessing they give you, as well as your name and their name.
I'm Nancy, and this is Princess.
Can you bring Princess here? Your life is a blessing. May you live long.
This is Ziggy. He's 18 and he's home asleep.
Ziggy, may your life be a blessing and may you live long. Thank you, Bill. Okay.
I'm Howard Prentice. This is Charlie. And this is Chris.
Charlie's giving a blessing in our lives. He's very spiritual and very positive, and he lifts us up whenever we're feeling down.
Wonderful.
And lots of love all the time.
Charlie, may you be a blessing. May you live long.
I'm Reverend Stewart. This is Valentine. He's going to be 1 year old at the end of the year. He was purchased on Valentine's Day for my birthday, so. And then the shy one is Judah. He's 2 years old, and I got actually Valentine for Judah because Judah was moping around and lonely because my third dog, who is outside, is 19, and she doesn't like little ones, so. It's a happy family now. Thank you.
So, Valentine, your life is a blessing. May you live long. And Judah, yes, your life is a blessing. May you live long. And our last one is?
RD stands for real dog.
RD, your life is a blessing. May you live long.
She's outside in the paddock running around with her favorite guy, John Tilton.
Hi, I'm Nora, and this is Penny, my black cat, 4 years old, the last in a long line of cats.
Penny, your life is a blessing. May you live long.
Hi, this is Mary Posa, who was named after our other dog, Papillon, with butterfly ears, who was hit by a car, unfortunately. So we named her Mary Posa and call her Mary. And she cocks her head and looks at you and studies your face like she's trying to figure out what you're thinking. Ted.
Mary Posa, your life is a blessing. May you live long.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I have no pets of my own, but I am a scuba instructor, so I spend a lot of time in the ocean. So I wore my turtle earrings and my shark clip today to honor all of the animals that allow me to share their space.
May they be blessed and may they live long.
So I'm Jim Smith, and Lynn and I do not have any grandchildren, but we have a grand dog, Gwendolyn. And my son just proposed, and we're very happy. And the dog makes them happy, so it makes us happy.
So Gwendolyn, your life is a blessing. May you live long.
Hello, I'm Jackie. This here is Jackson. He's our multi-poo boy. And that's Mackie.
Our Boston Terrier.
And believe me, they get attention, but they love it. We would just like a blessing for, everyone here, for them. Help, a very long, healthy, happy, loving life. Lots of love and lots of treats, but we want them to be happy and healthy.
Jackson, you are a blessing. May you live long. And Mackie, you are a blessing. May you live long. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Adriana, and I'm bringing Mango. They're a lovebird, and the blessing that Mango brought to our family is that they taught us that even the smallest of creatures need love. She loves being pet, and before this, we never had a bird. We didn't know birds needed love and affection, so that's the blessing that they brought to our home. Mango.
Mango, you are a blessing. May you live long.
Hi, I'm Cinda, and this is my dog, Dexter. Dexter is a blessing. I'm Lucinda, and this is my dog, Dexter, and Dexter is a blessing in our life because actually he makes me crazy, but he also makes me laugh every day.
Dexter, you are a blessing. May you live long.
Hi, I'm Marie, and this is my cat, Frida. She's the Russian blue, and I love all her little personality quirks. I call her the diplomat. Always comes and greets and gives you a fair warning before, impending doom. But yes, she's a joy.
Frida, you are a blessing. May you live long.
This is Rue. He's from Australia, and I'm Sam, and he is probably the best recovery puppy there is. He helps, he's very healing. He's very healing. I'm grateful for him.
So, Rue, you are a blessing. May you live long. Could you say those again?
Okay. Sully, Kobe, Pharaoh, Nemo, and our crazy cat who thinks she's a dog, Billy.
Sully, Colby,
Pharaoh, Nemo,
Millie. You are blessings. May you live long. Do we have anyone we've missed? May all the animals in, around, and near our lives be a blessing. Have wonderful, long lives.
21 people today.
We now have a blessing of the animals by my colleague, Reverend Tom Rhodes, who was an interim minister when I was first a young parent 28, 30 years ago, long time ago, at the congregation that I attended. You birds of the air, hawk, sparrow, and laughing jay, you embody freedom itself. Delight us with your song, astound us with feats of migration, grant us your perspective. For too often our horizon is limited and we are blind to the full results of our actions. You worms of the earth, ants, beetles, spiders, and centipedes, you are the essential but often forgotten strand in nature's web. Though you cycle Through you, the cycle is complete. Through you, new life arises from the old. Remind us of our humility. For the wheel of our lives do not turn around us. We are not the axle, we are merely spokes, no less than unseen, unknown, and shunned companions such as yourselves. You creatures of the field and wood and marsh and desert, bear and bison, skunk and squirrel, weasel and wolf, too often we have sacrificed your homes in the name of progress, clear-cutting forests to fill our desire, or covering the earth with tarmac, cement, and lawns. Pray that we may remember that the earth was not given for our needs alone, and that what we do to you, we eventually do to ourselves. You animals of the farm, horse and cow, pig and fowl, willingly or not, you give your very lives for us, your milk for our nourishment, your flesh for our sustenance. Yet too often we forget that the meat on our tables was once as alive as we are. Forgive our willful ignorance and remind us constantly to give thanks for your sacrifice. Dearest companions in our lives, dogs, cats, hamsters, goldfish, birds, snakes, you who are with us today and who are always present in our memories, you have enriched our lives so much, endured our shortcomings with calm acceptance, taught us something of our humanity, taught us how to love. May we hold you in our hearts throughout all the days of our lives.